fourth and final heat of the Bauhaus FIBT 4Man Bobsleigh World Championship St Moritz. And after a snowy day one, little better conditions for day two and faster ice as Stephen Holcomb and the night train blast out for their final run. Sixth after the first three heats, but just a few hundredths of a second out of the medals. Their fastest start and a blistering drive from Holcomb to undo the damage of a loose third run. A track record to put them into contention with 5 fleds still to go. Great Britain's John Jackson was tied for fourth position, just 1/100th of a second out of the medals after 3 heats. A mammoth day for British bobsledding. If he could move up, it would be the first medal at the senior level since 1998. But Jackson couldn't quite find the drive he needed. Holcomb remained in the leader's box. Next up, 2 Swiss sleds battling for the medals. Beat Hefty was the world champion in the 4Man behind Ivo Rög as a brakeman in 2007, the last Worlds here. Now, could he get into the medals as a driver? Good start from the crew, but an uncomfortable load meant that he would struggle, and he too couldn't find the pace at the bottom of the track. Holcomb still led, 3 sleds to go. Switzerland's chances now rested with young Rico Peter. From 10th in the first heat, he lay in 3rd place in the final run. 21/100ths away from 2nd place. A good start from the crew. Good speed from Rico Peter as well out of Horseshoe, but he couldn't hold on to the acceleration of the night train on the fastest part of the track. And he too slipped behind, dropping 4 spots. Holcomb was in the medals. The 2 final sleds remained. Alexander Zubkov of Russia, the overnight leader, the standout 4Man driver of the season. A blinding 3rd run from Max Arndt had left him trailing in the German's wake. He needed something superhuman in the 4th effort. He couldn't find what he needed, perhaps. He was in front of Holcomb, guaranteeing the Russians at least a silver medal in the World Championships, but it was no longer within his grasp to decide the destiny of the gold. Final sled on the ice, Max Arndt led after the first heat by 500ths behind overnight, but a blinding 3rd run had put him into the lead. The 2011 Junior World Champion, the silver medalist in 2012, and now heading towards victory in 2013 in the 4Man Bobsleigh World Championships. A great run from Max Arndt, consolidating his lead, accelerating away from the Russian to take the 4Man Bobsleigh World Championships for 2013. Confirmation of the result then. Max Arndt the champion, silver for a delighted Alexander Zubkov, and Holcomb, who's never placed higher than 4th here in St Moritz, takes the 4Man bronze.